Kingswood. The players come leading from the front. Omalka Gunaratna and Riza Rafai in respective captains for Isipathana and Kingswood.
Absolutely. A lot to play for here in this final, in the cup segment of the Carlton Super 7s here at the Racecourse International Stadium. Wonderful light streaming down here in Colombo as this beautiful ground takes center stage with the cup final between Isipathana College and Kingswood College.
They have some great lineups, great names in the Isipathana squad. Isuru Kongawata, Punchi Hera, Malka Gunaratna, Kongawata to take the kickoff as it goes high. It's well collected by Hiranta.
Here we have Kingswood trying to work themselves forward from their own half.
That's a bit nasty. The tackler almost slipped when he made the tackle.
So here we have Isipathana on the attack once again. This time, number 12, Supun Senaviratna. But unfortunately, there is a knock-on in the process. So Kingswood managed to turn the ball over. Both teams will definitely want to put some points on the board early as possible so that they can get rid of those early nerves.
True, true. I mean, early scrum for Kingswood. Well, Isipathana Kingswood rather.
Yes, absolutely. As Kingswood will look to try and make use of this position, but it seems like the referee is playing advantage and he blows the whistle for another knock-on.
Good pressure on the scrum shown by Isuru Kongawata, but they are unfortunate enough to get the ball. Unfortunately, knocks it on. So Kingswood once again with the scrum. In fact, earlier scrums come off was delivering the ball from the other side.
Absolutely, both these teams, Isipathana and Kingswood, have been known for their fast lines in the 15th version of the game. So they definitely have a lot of pace in the attack, and Kingswood been awarded a penalty. Here we have now the Wellang Giria.
Kingswood on attack. That's Riza Rafaidin trying to beat the winger. Rafaidin once again acting as a scrum half. Send it to the three quarters. There goes the number 6. Good defense by Isipathana. That's Supun Seniratna charging in, storming in by the green machine. Have they won the ball? Yes, they have won the ball. This is good stuff by the Isipathanians. There goes Isuru Kongawata, the nippy playmaker. Good pass, good support. Once again, Kongawata with the ball. That's a good stuff, but unfortunately couldn't pick it up to Gayam Vikramanayaka. Quite unfortunate, I mean.
Yes, definitely, Sabir. Isipathana had the momentum on that occasion. They were pushing forward and made a lot of good moves in that passage of play, but unfortunately knocking on and conceding possession. However, they'll definitely take to good heart that they have consolidated themselves in this game in terms of confidence, and they definitely don't seem to be lacking any. And here we have the Kingswood scrum. Ravinath.
This is their third scrum for the Kingswood. Still in their danger zone.
Yes, absolutely. And here we have Tarindra Chandrasena opting to kick forward as number 4 Isuru Kongawat taking control of that ball.
That's a great defense by Captain Rafidin. However, Isipathana still wants to win the ball. There goes the big Gomalka Gunaratna. He's too strong, too powerful, but he was well tackled by the Kingswoodians. Spares out wide, he beats one and fends it off 2. And that's the try.
That should be Supun Senaviratna.
Correction, that's Rukshan. That's Kushan Indonela rather. It was some brilliant individual solo effort. He fends it 1, fends it 2. Try time. So Isipathana leads 5-0 with the conversion to come from the boot of Isuru Kongawatha.
So here we have the conversion, which goes amiss. So the scores will remain at 5-0 in favor of the green machine.
And you're watching the finals, the cup finals between Isipathana College and the Kingswood College Carlton Super 7's Schools Rugby. And before Isuru takes the restart, it was not going 10 meters, but the referee says there was a knock on by the Kingswood scrum half. So Pathana maintained ball position with the kickoff, leading 5-0. Some great display by the green machine so far.
Yes, it's very important to keep calm, especially after you have scored, because it's definitely the easiest point where the opposition could use to try and get back into the game.
Kongawatha feeds it in. He's trying to pass it. Very good defense by number 8, that's Ravinath. Referee playing advantage. There need to be separation from the rucker. So there's no need of urgency shown by Kongawatha. He takes it slowly. And there goes Pathana Rehan. Offloads, knocks on unfortunately. Unable to keep the ball in hand.
The tension is looming as both these teams going head to head here for the cup in this wonderful Carlton Super 7's.
And of course they have witnessed early on playing some international stars. And if you ask, for example, Omalka Gunaratna, who's your favorite player, he must say DJ Forbes. He's too powerful, too big and too strong, just like Omalka.
Yes, and here we have the Kingswood scrum, but however Isipathana managed to make the best of it, or unfortunately that ball goes beyond the deadline, and there's a shake of a head by Kongawatha. He knew he should have put that to bed and scored that try. And that brings the close of this first half, 5-0 in favor of Isipathana College.
Yes, I mean, there's 7 more minutes. What can the coach advise, especially for Kingswood? They should come back strongly. Coach Mendes must have been giving some wonderful words, and same time we can say Nilfa Ibrahim is back with Isipathana team. He was doing his coaching duties for the Northwestern Blacks, and this instruction, serious instruction, needs to be taken, and this game can go anywhere. I mean,
yes, absolutely. I think both teams will need to keep calm going into this second half. They need to release the early tensions. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a final after all, and they'll be playing for their school, and that's a huge thing, especially when it comes to rugby in Sri Lanka. The school segment has a huge following. As you can see, there's plenty of schoolboys coming in to support their teams as well, and it has been a successful year for Isipathana College as well, going on to becoming triple champs, and why not have a 4th title here at the Carlton Super 7's?
Absolutely, I mean, that must be the advice and the instruction given by the coach Nilfa Ibrahim also. So the try scorer for Isipathana, Kushan Indunil, who scored early in the first half. Kingswood came back strongly, but there have been some basic errors, knock-ons. But in the territory-wise, Isipathana managed to maintain even the ball position.
Absolutely, I think Isipathana College have the experience to try and put this game to bed. We've seen a lot of pace from both these sides right throughout this tournament, and it will be important to utilize this going into this last 7 minutes of the school segment. There's definitely been a very, very exciting one for sure. Here we have Kingswood, number 4, Tarindra Chandrasena with the kickoff. it up.
Surinder with the restart. It's a good kick. Well collected by Isipathana. Needs support. He was held up, brought down by the Isipathana. Good support. Good release. Kushan Indranil passes a long pass to Punchiheva. Punchiheva, the little nippy winger. He steps 1, 2. Great offload. He needs support. And that's Gayan Wickrama. And once again, sending the ball to the shorter side. Good steps out, but no support this time on the ruck for Isipathana. Kongawatha feeling a bit tired, but it was a good pass given to the try scorer. He was trying to offload. No support there. Kingswood need to put a bit more pressure. That's a good tackle.
Absolutely, you could see Kongawatha with the confidence that he has to make a pass like that. As we see Amalka just powering his way forward, but unfortunately conceding more or less a penalty, as the referee played advantage for a brief moment, but now he calls play back to where the infringement took place.
That's discipline. Here the Kingswood goes. They have a chance now here. Oh my days, why did he kick? I don't think it's the right decision to kick in the 7's format. Isipathana managed to collect the ball now. Here goes Kongawatha. He tried to show as he's going to kick, but he didn't. There goes the captain, Omalka Gunaratna. No one at the sweeper. He kicks. Has he got the face? 101. Has he got the legs? But somehow the kick brings into the opposite territory, which is a good stuff by Omalka. Good thinking indeed.
Absolutely. I think Omalka tried to replicate what Bhanuka did early on in the Royal Trinity game. But unfortunately, his second kick not really finding the desired accuracy. So here we have Kingswood line out. The game is still very, very open, just 5 points separating the two teams. Isipathana managing that solitary try early on, as we have Kongawatha once again passing it out as Isipathana look to work the line. Here they have a good opportunity. A wonderful scissor pass there as number 7 goes right across and goes on to score the second try of the game for Isipathana College. Or it seems like a knock-on. Referee just having an instruction with the fourth line's assistant referee rather.
Try yes or no? Yes? Yes?
He was asking try yes or no, and it is a try. Good stuff. Brilliant stuff by the Isipathana little winger, the nippy winger, Gal Lage. He was amazing during the 15-a-side tournament as well.
Absolutely. Good job there by the referee, just checking to see whether there was any infringement on that run. But it looks like it is clean right throughout, and Isipathana going on to score their second try of the game. Wonderful stuff here by the Green Machine, as that was definitely an exciting piece of rugby on display here at the Racecourse International Grounds.
And this is smart thinking by Kongawatha. He's taking his own time, as the Kingswoodians standing on their own 22, so he's asking the referee to move away. Kick goes begging.
Absolutely, as the score moves on to 10 points to nil in favor of the Green Machine.
And now you can see the body language. Look at the body language of the Reds. They are a bit tense, maybe a bit emotioned. They have to hang on somehow. Good collection.
Absolutely, I think Kingswood will have to go on to score as soon as possible here if they have any chance in getting into this game. There we see Kongawatha once again, as Kingswood managed to turn the ball over, it seems. Or yes they do. Isipathana called for holding on there.
That was Narajan who did the great defensive work. The referee says knocked backwards. So Isipathana wins the ball this time. No one to catch him. Has he got the legs? There is a chaser. 101. No way! Try time! Brilliant stuff!
And it is the same try scorer as the first half as well.
That's Kushan Indranil. Superb stuff. 2 tries on this big final here at the Racecourse.
Absolutely, Isipathana definitely taking this game very, very well.
They're really playing like the champions. I mean, they don't want to get second to any team, despite the fact they lost to Science in the very first segment of the Carlton Super 17 Kokala, but they have come back strongly.
Absolutely, and the conversion, however, goes amiss, so the score will remain at 15 points to nil, with time running out for Kingswood College.
So they need to hurry up now.
The try scored on your screen right now, as we restart the game
Scrum, advantage.
once again.
Advantage over.
Advantage over this time. Pathana once again on the attack. On the right corner, needs support on the
Forward.
shot. Good support. That's a good long pass. It was collected nice, but they had to regain the position. Sit down from there and send it to your three quarters.
Move.
A Maul held up situation. Kingswood have won the ball. That looks like a bit forward pass. Referee's playing advantage.
Advantage red.
Oh dear.
Over.
Kingswood had the advantage and had the chance to score a try. Unfortunately, the knock-on from Imesh Sirivardhana gives Isipathana a chance once again.
Green.
Absolutely, time is running out as we speak. Just the dying moments of this wonderful second half in this wonderful final that we have here at the Racecourse International Grounds. Isipathana College will definitely be extremely happy with their performance so far. I think Kongawat has been their star.
Guys.
He's been everywhere, making those tackles, making those passes, finding those gaps, and really supporting his team. And obviously we had Omalka as well, who led Isipathana from the front.
Fine.
And just to let our fans know that there's no big names in the Kingswood side, players like Asela Vijay Singh, because this is under 19 segment, but Isipathana with the scrum, winning the scrum. Great support shown by Asita Gaya Sekara. There goes Asita with the ball. Sends it to the line. Unfortunately knocks on. They have one more chance to score the fourth try, but there goes the final whistle. Isipathana College wins the cup championship, beating Kingswood 15 points to nil.
Absolutely brilliant stuff here by the Green Machine. They definitely deserve what they have received today. Going on to win the cup finals. Omalka Gururatna, very happy man on your screen right now. As you can see, the whole Isipathana team being extremely happy and joyous about their fourth win this season. 2014 has definitely been a memorable one for the Green Machine. They have gone on to win 4 titles. The first one being the league, the second one being the knockouts, then going on to win the school 7's early on this year, and now finally the Carlton Super 7's international in this international tournament, the school segment here. They definitely proved to be worthy winners, going on to beat Kingswood College 15-0 in this segment. So hope you enjoy the school segment as we move on.
And now, could I call on the same presenters, please, to present the champions